Good morning, guys. This is part 2 of my Tesla Plaid Model X. I'm gonna be heading to the service center in Torrance instead of going back to Signal Hill to have the vehicle checked out. I'm trying to do a PPF on this vehicle, so to avoid any scratches like stones on the freeway, highway. So that's something you may want to consider if you have a nice vehicle, nice paint job and everything. So PPF is basically just, could be a clear layer, or I think it comes in different forms, like shapes. But I have a black vehicle, so I just want to do clear PPF on to avoid like some minor scratches, like somebody trying to key the car, or stones on the freeway. So it's a beautiful Monday morning. Instead of going to work on this brand new Model X, which I'm thankful for, I have to take it to the service center to have it checked out about the scratches I have mentioned in my part 1 video, which is basically on my driver's side, front and back door. So one of the options Tesla advisor gave on the app is we may have to paint the door, which I definitely don't want to do. So one person asked the question, if I would have taken the delivery, had I known the scratches were there, then I wouldn't. Who wants to buy a brand new vehicle already has scratches on it? So I'm not sure why Tesla does it this way. Definitely it's a great inconvenience to the customers. I've been already to the Signal Hill location where I purchased it from on Saturday, and because I didn't have an appointment, they asked me to come back. Ideally on a weekday, that's when they deal with the body shop, and I couldn't understand that. Why the heck would I want to take a brand new vehicle to a body shop? So anyways, there's a little bit about the vehicle. You can see I have a yoke steering. I have compared to a Model Y that I had, this is a beautiful vehicle. I'm just beginning to still get used to it. It's different, very different than Model Y. The yoke steering alone is very different. So luckily the service center right here is very close to my house. You can see a couple other Teslas in line. So from the point of view of enjoying a Tesla, having a Tesla, for those who don't have one, definitely, it's a great vehicle. And the purpose of making this video is just to kind of warn people out there who are getting their first Tesla, or because I think the first Tesla that I got, it was during the daytime. It was 3 years ago, and that was the leased, regardless. And we even made a video about that on my channel. That was one of my first video, I believe, either here or on Instagram. So but I think this can save you a lot of time to always check the vehicle. And we're here on the line now. I'm a little bit pressed on time this morning. One of my van didn't start, but I'm here now, so we'll get it done. As you can see on this vehicle, there is no, of course, you can see the yoke steering, which is very good. I'm still getting used to it. I've only put like a little over 100 miles on this car. First time I charged it last night, I got 76%, so I kept it at 80%. Beautiful interior. We'll do another video about this vehicle. A little trick about this section right here, that usually you wanna, you see, you go forward, backwards, of course neutral, park, right? But my kids told me that right here where you have the hazard, you see, right here you can also press, and you get this. Amazing. It's not as user-friendly as you would like. You do have to press kind of hard. So here, maybe there's a reason for it, right? So you do have to press a little bit hard, and then, but I guess it's much better than doing it over here. But I'm still trying to figure this out. Very nice place to charge the vehicles. I'm not sure if this is carbon fiber or not, but it's a very good feeling. I'm still getting used to the seats. It's black on black. You know, we already had black on white on the Model Y. So this is black on black, 2024 Model X Plaid. I think it's one of the fastest production car. I'm not sure if this is still true or not, but I have not taken it that far yet, you know. I'm just hoping to put the PPF, protect my paint, and then take it for a spin. All right, guys, I gotta wrap this up. My advisor is here. All right, guys, I'm here back at the Tesla service center in Torrance by my house, and this is where we had the scratches. Now I can't see anything, so I guess luckily the scratches were not that deep. The guy was able to get into it and get rid of those scratches, you know. The car looks very, very beautiful. Unfortunately, I will not be parking it in a garage. I don't have space. You know, at the moment I don't have, you know, bigger garages or anything, so the next thing I can do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a PPF. So this is it, Model X Plaid, and you can tell from here, this is a Plaid right here. All right, so let's get on it and let's do a little review on the Model X. You know, like I said, here's the yoke steering. You can open up all your doors and you lock with just one button. All the doors will close. Look at the inside, you know, all this gets away. You can move all this to the left, but I like keeping it here. Finally, I'm able to access the inside camera and from the phone. You know, I know you can't smell this, but the smell of the new car, there's nothing like it. The seats, ventilated seats right here, and very roomy. We got this because we need, you know, we're a family of 6, so I love the interior. It's a different feeling. A little bit different feeling, so I love the interior, and I love that not the whole back is open. You know, it has the sky view, but and this is fine. It's already tinted. I'm not going to be tinting the back, and I'm not sure about the windshield, but the first thing I'm going to do is do a PPF. So let's get on the road. So let's back it up. This is how you gotta drive this thing right here. I'm a little bit nervous, you know, in this car. I guess I better be. You know, it's a little over $100,000, and it's, I don't know, I guess this is the top of the line, you know. I paid extra for the rims, paid for the yoke steering. So yoke steering does take time, so. All right. I don't think you felt it, but you know, the need for speed is there. Doesn't matter how old you are, and that's why you gotta have, you know, if you work hard, then you gotta play hard, you know. So here's a Y right here. Here's an S. You know, I really wish that Tesla will, you know, do things for X and S. For example, red seats. That would be excellent. They gotta do stuff which makes the X and S stand out from the crowd, which is the 3, the Y, and whatever else. You know, the reason is because you want to make you know, you want to make a statement when you're driving such an expensive car, right? And most people don't know, an average person doesn't know the difference between, you know, the Y and the X. When I say an average, people who don't know much about Tesla at all, right? They may have just heard the name. I know it's too obvious. The doors open up, that's for the X, but I'm talking about a person who doesn't know anything. So this car doesn't really make a statement, you know, which I guess is sort of important for some people, you know, maybe not for myself, but still, you know, at the same time, it's nice, you know, if you're pulling up in a Corolla or a Camry, you know, I don't know if this is a good comparison, but you would want people to know that, hey, this is not a, you know, it's not like a $40,000 car, you know, 45,000, 50,000, right? Because Y starts around 40, 50 grand. This car starts around, right now it's about, I think, 80 grand minus, you get the $7,500 rebate, tax rebate, if you qualify. Plaid starts with 94. I know at one point it went to 89,000. So right now it's around 94,000, and then plus the upgrades, right? Yoke steering, 5,500 for the rims, and I don't know what else, other things I chose. So guys, this is a little quick review. We'll do a nice, good review for the the X Plaid. For those of you who are looking to get it, you know, I wish I can drive this all day, but I can't. I gotta get in my Mercedes Metris van, which we'll do a review. I've been wanting to do a review on a Mercedes Metris van for a while. You know, there's things I like about it. Actually, a lot of things I like about it, and there are things I wish were present. Very basic stuff too. So that's the reality. I gotta get in that money maker. So hopefully I'll enjoy this on the weekend. Usually. So that's it for now. I think you've seen the gear shift. Here's my older Escalade on my left, and here's my Mercedes baby. So you know, I got myself a nice Mercedes. Let me get into reverse. Van, as you can see in the rearview mirror. Because what you drive every day, your everyday commute, I feel, should be something decent. Otherwise, what's the point? You work whole week and you're driving a raggedy car, beat up car, truck, van, whatever. And then on the weekend or in the evenings, you get to enjoy a nice car. I don't believe that stuff. I tried that. It was, you know, huge difference. You know, I had a Mazda. Daytime I would drive an older Prius. That's my new Prius, and that's my older Escalade 2018 with only 80,000 miles on it. So what's the point? You go to work in a beat up car, you know, so if you're gonna do it, you might as well enjoy it. So here's my new 2019 Mercedes Metris van. You know, I didn't drive it much, but now I do, so it's about 35,000 miles on it. Very, very nice van. If you're looking to get a van, you know, this is definitely a van you must consider. It's not full size, but it's definitely not small like a lot of small, you know, Ford and Nissan 200, none of that stuff. This is smallest, best, I mean, you know, this is the most compact 4-cylinder turbo. So we'll talk about this another day. This is it, guys. You know, the scratch came off. I'm very, very happy. Now I gotta take it for PPF, and that's gonna be another video coming very soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.